Hey there everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Rama, and in today's video, I will be showcasing how you can basically make the Cayo heist cooldown 0. The Cayo heist is the most effective way of making money in Grand Theft Auto Online. And if you don't want to do the replay glitch or you find it too challenging, this method is going to be just about the most effective way to make money without cheating or doing anything special, just doing back-to-back Cayo heists. So we're going to start one up real quick. I've got my super heavy armor equipped already. Let's launch this job. As usual, we're going to pick our infiltration point. I'm going to use the Kosatka and make it very quick. We're going to do the drainage tunnel, and all the other stuff doesn't really matter. Escape points useless, time of day's useless, and weapon loadout we already have fully equipped. So we are ready to do the heist. We're going to do a very quick run through the heist, and I'm going to leave the video as one cut so I can obviously show and prove that I'm not doing any, mischievous things here. So we're just going to make our way over to El Rubio's compound very, very quickly. And just like that, we have made it through the drainage tunnel. Now, normally I would grab secondary targets, but today's video is mainly focusing on showcasing how you can do back-to-back Cayo heists, so I'm going to keep it as fast as possible. We are just going to make our way into El Rubio's compound. I'm going to steal the main item, and then we're going to leave. So let's do that right now. As usual, whenever I do a video on the Cayo heist, I do the exact same route. So if you're new to the channel, I would definitely recommend to follow this route I'm taking right here. It is way, way faster than any other route you'll find on YouTube. We're just going to run right through the main compound, then we're going to watch this guard turn in just a second. And as he walks away, we're going to run right past him. We're going to pull out our pistol because we're going to have to bonk somebody in the head. Don't worry about your footsteps, by the way. The guards don't get alerted by them for some reason. So there's going to be a guard up here that we need to wait for. So let's just wait for him to turn, bonk him in the face. Don't shoot, because if you do shoot at the guard, sometimes he'll get alerted or the people below him will get alerted. So at this point, all we need to do is hack the keypad. First hack has been completed. It's pretty easy to do hacks as usual. We're just going to do this second one now. Line them all up. There. Oh, that's not right. We need the one with the little bar on it. There you go. Do that, and done. Okay, second hack completed, and we got one more. This one's always a bit weird looking, but it's not actually too hard to do. Just gotta line them up again like so, and completed. So it took us about 30 seconds to complete all those hacks. Not too bad at all. Obviously, after this, we're done with the heist. We just need to steal the item down in the basement, and we're done. So let's hop down, Yeeta Rooney, and let's go straight over to the ruby necklace. I actually don't know what I think I saw the payout was 700,000 for the ruby necklace. That is a lot less than what it normally is. Very disappointing to see how much the payouts have changed. Basically, the Cinsamito and ruby necklace pay just about the same at this point. But we are just going to use our heat and cut directly through the glass here. Keep on cutting, keep on cutting. We're almost done. Come on, let me finish it. There we go. All right, at this point, we now have our ruby necklace, and we have a $700,000 take on our belt. Let me through the gate. Okay, we're good. We're good. And done. Alright, now we just have to leave the compound, which again is very, very easy. So we're just going to run over here and run all the way down the stairs. Sometimes it's easier to jump off the railing here. That's what you might see some YouTubers do. I don't jump off the railing because sometimes you'll land right in front of the Juggernaut or something like that. Now we can see the Juggernaut is right in front of me, so we're going to wait for the Juggernaut to turn. We're going to see him do that in just a moment. And there you go. Once the Juggernaut turns, all we need to do is jump over this. He is not going to turn towards us, so we can just run past him. He's not a problem anymore. And just like that, we have completed the heist. Very easy to do. So, yeah, I mean, doing the Cayo heist is one of the easiest things ever. There's always people in the comments that are like, ah, the heist is hard. I'm like, bruh, you've watched me do it at least 20 times on the channel at this point. I've done it multiple times on live stream. The heist can be challenging when you're doing it at first, because you might not know the proper route, and you might not even do the right approach. You might just do an approach where you're setting off demolition charges at the front of the gate, which is what I did, and then you'll have a bunch of guards mad at you. But for the most part, oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's not good. Okay, we're fine. None of the guards got alerted. I don't know how they didn't. I meant to bonk the guy in the head, and I almost just alerted everybody. But after stealing this bike, all you need to do is jump off this little, like, elongated part of land over here, and you're literally done with the Cayo heist. So, congratulations! You have completed the heist. Oh my, we actually got some really far distance there, didn't we? Alright, well, let's make our way to the exit, and we're done. So as we can see at this point, I have indeed completed the Cayo heist on our first run-through. It was very, very easy to do, and we can take a look at all the stats in just a moment here. 6 minutes and 23 seconds to complete. We got $700,000 from our primary target, and we had to pay a little bit of a fencing fee. But as we can clearly see, this is the heist I just completed. Very easy to do, and really no effort whatsoever. So after completing the heist, Pavel is going to message you in like 3 hours when he's ready. He'll message you on the phone and be like, wow, that was a great heist, good sir. We have to wait for the cooldowns or whatever. So after that's done, what you want to do is go to online and go to swap character. When you swap characters, if you haven't already created a second one, I would highly suggest to do so. But when you swap characters, it's going to bring you to this page here. And all you need to do is pick your other character. You can have up to 2. So that's it. You got your main account and you got your secondary account. Now here's the really cool part about your second character. You share the same bank accounts. What that means is that, let's say I have $100 million on my main account. Well, if I put that all into my bank account, I also have $100 million on my second character. What that means is that any money I earn playing with my second character is shared to my main character. So I've set my spawn location already to the Kosatka. And as we can see, I'm zooming into it. So now that I am in my secondary character, all we need to do is run all the way upstairs, and we can hopefully start up the heist once again. So we can go all the way over to the planning screen, and let's see, let's head over to it, and register as a boss to gain access to the planning screen. Don't worry, I got you. We are now registered as a boss, and we can set up the Cayo heist. There you have it. So, I mean, do I really need to say anything else? We can do all the targets, we do all the gathering intel. So just like that, we have completely bypassed the Cayo heist cooldown. Normally, it is a 3-hour cooldown to start up the heist again. But with this simple method of just swapping your character, you can do back-to-back Cayo heists. Now, there are some things I should point out that are a bit of a downside. You don't own these same properties on your main character as you do on your secondary. What that means is that you will need to buy a second Kosatka, but let's be real, it's only a $2 million purchase, and as I said, you share the same bank account money. We can see I got $96 million on this character, which is the exact same I have on my main character. So literally just do the Cayo heist twice on your main account, purchase it on your secondary account, and then already just like that, you have the ability to do back-to-back Cayo heists. Judging that the average heist will pay you about $1 million, and it takes you about 40-ish to 50 minutes to do the heist start to finish, you can easily make, if you're adding in passive businesses, upwards of $1.8 to $2 million an hour. This is by far the most effective way to make money in GTA Online, and it is also one of the easiest ways to make money. Sure, it's a bit boring, but if you want to make money and you want to do it legit, this is one of the easiest ways ever. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to see more like it, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!